Regina Chandler. Her mother turns 100 years young today. And so First Lady is there celebrating that birthday party, and she sends her love. Mark chapter 10. Mark chapter 10. Mark chapter 10. Mark chapter 10, verses 50 through 52. And I want to read from Eugene Peterson's version of the Message Bible, and it goes a little like this. He threw off his coat. He was on his feet at once and came to Jesus. And Jesus said, "What can I do for you?" And the blind man said, "Rabbi, I want to see." And Jesus said, "On your way, your faith has saved and healed you." And in that very instance, he recovered his sight and followed Jesus down the road. Hold your Bible on your phone in your hand or on your tablet, and lay the other hand on your neighbor and say, "Neighbor, get ready to recover all." Tell somebody else. Tell somebody else. Neighbor, God told me to tell you, get ready to recover it all. Try one more person. Say, "Neighbor, neighbor, neighbor. I know it's been a rough year, but God told me to tell you, get ready to recover it all." Seated in the presence of the Lord. Woo! How about that? Lay hands on yourself and say, "Recover all." Listen, no matter what you're faced with, making big life decisions, this girl Dina Booker, she's here tonight, she sang this morning. She sang this morning. I'm scared preaching now. She's scared. She preached the same. So no matter what you face, Selena, faced with in life, making big life decisions, Lady Woods, is never easy. In fact, it's one of the most challenging things about life. It's not only a challenging thing, listen to me, it's an amazing thing. There are people in this world that have no choice at all. They have no choice, Tracy. They have no choice. They have no options. They have no outlets. But we are sitting in a room where we have a choice. And it's terrifying. It's terrifying as change and choice sometimes come all at one time. And can you imagine how terrifying, Christopher, it would be not to have the ability to choose? No. Y'all don't understand what I'm saying. When I leave here in just a few moments, I'm going somewhere. I want to go. I don't ever want to get to the end of a day like this and have to go somewhere, Victor, I don't want to go. I don't plan on being with y'all the rest of this evening. But who I choose to be with, I'm glad I got a choice. Y'all got to say amen for me. Maybe you ain't got nobody you want to be with. But I'm glad I got a choice. And I'm glad that nobody has to choose for me. I'm preaching already. Look at your neighbor and say, "You ain't got to choose for me." Yeah. Choices teach you responsibility. Choices require deductibility. In other words, you've got to be able to say, not here, not now. Not when, but then. Not you, but you. Not that, but this deductibility. Choices create flexibility. I can say when, where, or how. Choices maximize your capability. You're able to say what you can handle and what you can't handle. Last but not least, choices allow you to seize upon your versatility. You don't have to fit anybody's cookie cutter pattern. You can be yourself. Tell somebody, be yourself. There are several types, David, of choices that we're faced with. There is the head choice. The head choice, which is a decision that makes a lot of sense on paper, but may not make sense in your pocket. All of y'all ain't got to say amen, but I made a lot of head choices that made sense in my head, made sense on paper, but didn't make sense in my pocket. That's why your car ought not be worth more than your house. Yeah, you got 20-inch doves and can't pay your rent, can't keep your lights on. You got screens in the back seat and ain't nobody sitting back there. That don't make a whole lot of sense. And if it don't make sense, sometimes it don't make money. Yeah, there is the head choice a lot of. Then there is the heart choice. The heart choice is one that speaks to your soul and meets your need and your longing. You see, hard choices involve in your passion and your emotions, while the last one is more devastating, is a hand choice. There is the heart choice, there is the head choice, but there is the hand choice, and the hand choice is more reckless and relentless of all the choices, because it does not consider, it does not calculate, it does not to the person count the cost. It simply wants it because that's what I want. I wonder if I got somebody here who will be honest. I got something I want, but I don't want it now. Yeah. The hand choice sees what somebody else may have, Chris, and because they got it, I want it. The hand choice will cause you to do some diabolical things just to have what somebody else has. But I came to tell you, only what you do for Christ will last. And I'd rather have what God wants from me than what somebody else wants from me. That's why choices require instincts. Instincts. Got to have enough discernment to know that what I want for me now may not be best for me now. Choices require instruction. Sometimes you just got to learn how to listen to somebody other than yourself before. This is why I tell people, Bishop Victor Wood, this is why I tell people, don't ask me to pray for something after you done bought it. I want you to come bless my car. It's too late now. You don't bought it. I want you to come bless my house. Too late. You don't bought it. You need to be asking me to pray for the payment. But you done signed on the line for a 30-year mortgage for a 48-year car note. It's too late to pray for the car. I need to be praying for your checking account. Ain't nobody helping me preaching here. Now, choices require instinct. They require instruction. They require intentions. You need to make sure that what you say you want, you're able to handle. I'm going to kick up. I'm going to start preaching here in a minute. And last but not least, choices require interactions. You got to remind yourself you ain't in this thing by yourself. I wish we could tell this to some of our teenage mothers before they become mothers, that when you have a baby, you need to be reminded they might become our baby. Uh-oh. I ain't got nobody on the line. Call her, get back on the line. Look at your neighbor and say, you ain't in this thing by yourself. When you get ready to make a choice, don't let fear make a choice for you. You get ready to make a choice, don't let a phobia make a choice for you. When you get ready to make a choice, don't let your faults make a choice for you, because everybody got something wrong with them. Yeah, look up and down your road and say, neighbor, every one of us got something wrong with us. Don't let your failures make a choice for you. Just because you fail seasons or you fail in some assignments, don't let failure make a choice for you. And last but not least, don't let your finances make a choice for you. Because every now and then, when you ain't got the money, you can have the favor. Yes. Go ahead and preach, Bishop. Shake your neighbor by the hand and say, neighbor, you got to learn how to make a choice. Yeah. When you get ready to make a choice for yourself, you got to remind yourself that by the time you make the choice, you got to tell yourself, don't look for no help, because every now and then you got to make it all by yourself. Come on, Jason. Don't look for no assistance. Don't look for no friends. Don't look for it to be easy, and don't look back. Yeah, the Bible says that this man here made his way towards Jesus. Shake your neighbor by the hand and say, oh neighbor, I'm still able, in spite of my situation, to make my way towards Jesus. You see, every now and then, you got to tell the people around you, if you can't help me, somebody can. And his name is Jesus. I wonder if I got any Jesus people in the house. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, if anybody can, God can. And the Bible says that when the man got to Jesus, he threw off his coat. You see, every now and then, in order for you to come into something you want, to come into something you never had, to come into something you never received, you got to come out of something you already got. So look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, it's after 6 o'clock in Indianapolis, and I want to command you to come out of it, because God is getting ready to transform your situation. Lay your hand on somebody and tell them, come out of it. This blind man wanted me to tell y'all, I might have a disability, but God has been good enough to me that I realize all things shall pass away, and behold, all things are new. Slip your arm around your neighbor and say, neighbor, get ready for some new things before the new year. Get ready for some new opportunities, some new chances, some new turns, some new seasons, some new cycles, some new conditions, some new circumstances, some new situations. As a matter of fact, look at your hand and holler brand new. Lay that hand on 2 or 3 people around you and scream new, holler new, shout new. Tell your neighbor, I feel a new spirit in a new place with new people. I found 2 people and holler new, scream new, yell new. This man, not only did he throw off his old coat, the Bible says, in spite of his disability, he was able to get on his own feet. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, in spite of 2016, I'm still on my feet. If I got anybody that's been knocked down, but you got back up again, if I got anybody that's been through the storm and rain, but you're still here, if I got anybody that's had sleepless nights, but your dream is still alive, holler in here. I'm on my feet in spite of my back being against the wall. God made a way out of no way. And when I think of the goodness of Jesus and all he's done for me, I need somebody to give God a scream, give God a holler, give God a yell. He says, your faith saved and healed you. Tell your neighbor, say, neighbor, it was not what I saw got me here. It's what I didn't see, but I believed it anyway. Just tell somebody to her, tell them, neighbor, where I am right now, let me tell you the truth. I didn't see all of this. I just saw God making a way out of no way. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Just lean up on somebody and tell them you don't see it. But what God getting ready to show you is beyond what you asked for. Says, as a matter of fact, he got angels with some extra with your name on it. Occasions, Jesus asked the question, what do you want?
Help us today.
This man, Victor, threw off his coat. Chris got on his own feet. Y'all miss what I just said? Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, this is my week. I'm going to show God how bad I want it. Because I can't even see. But I believe in spite of what I see. The Bible does not say, Shalonda, that somebody helped him to his feet. Y'all ain't gonna praise God. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, you don't understand. All year, I've been walking around in a house I'm getting ready to move in. In my mind. Y'all miss what I just said. Tell them it's been in my mind. Tell them all year I've been seeing more money in my checking account. In my mind. All year. Tell them, come on. Say all year. Say all year. I've been going on a dream vacation. Before I go to bed, before I pull the covers over my head, I hear the boat. I hear the airplane. I see the bags on the turnstile. You gotta want it bad enough that if somebody's even playing with you daily, you'll act like you got it already. So what do you want? I want to see. Y'all miss what I just said. He said, I got enough strength in my feet. If you open my eyes, I'll do the rest. Y'all miss what I just said. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, if God in the next 30 seconds bless you the way you really want to be blessed, how would you praise him? Look at it, say, how would you praise him? Look at your neighbor and say, I want to show you my praise. I want to give you a preview to my praise. Give me some praise music right quick there. I want to give you a preview to this is my new car praise. This is my new house, new job. This is my healing praise. This is my miracle praise. This is Victor, he gets on his feet. Jesus says, y'all ain't gonna like this. Shalom. Tracy. Jesus says, Dina, take that robe right there. Y'all miss what I just said. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, God is getting ready to order your footsteps. He said, take that robe, take that robe, take that robe, take that. In other words, the way has already been made. Tell somebody the way has already been made. Tell somebody the way has already been made. Tell them the way is already been made. The way. Tell somebody the way. Tap them on the shoulder, say the way has already been made. Tell them the ticket is already paid for. Tell them the gas is already in the car. Now look at them and say, go, 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 go. Somebody give God a real praise. Never, Jason never would have made it. Tell somebody, get ready to recover. Somebody give God praise for it. You have been in my prayer time. And I did not know I would see you this evening. But there's a reunion, not by death, but by life.
Hallelujah, Jesus.
Listen to me. Listen to me. If you will obey the prophet between Christmas and Mother's Day, God said he's going to fill the gap. God says he's going to fill the gap.
God, do it.
As a rocket strikes out from the sky to the universe, it has to throw off stuff. It has to get rid of it. Some of the stuff burns off. Some of the stuff, David, they have to let go so that they can gain a higher height. God is getting ready to give you a higher height. And you got some things weighting down your heart. Now listen to me. God told me to tell you he's getting ready to fill the gap. For Christmas, buy your mama one of the most wonderful gifts. Be discerning about it. Be discerning about it. Spend some time and a little money and just send it to her. Don't even let her know it's coming. And don't expect a return call. Don't expect a thank you. Let me help you with something. Some of your best blessings come from people who don't know how to appreciate it. I feel the anointing in here. Look at somebody and tell them it's coming back. Tell them it's coming back. Do it by the 23rd of December. Spend some time. Now listen to me. The moment you get on this assignment, healing is going to break out from your heart to 4 other areas in your body. Listen to me. 2017 going to be your best healed year. Any issue that you have or have had will be blocked in 2017 and cut off from now on. See, what y'all don't understand is bitterness has a root. Y'all ain't talking to me. Y'all ain't. The seasoned saints already talking to me. Bitterness has a root. And bitterness as a root can go down, Selena, and start multiplying other roots. You can have a tree way over there and a root way over here. And the tree is over there in the backyard, but the root is growing up under the house, tearing up the plumbing in the house. Y'all ain't talking back to me. It's producing apples out there, but tearing up stuff in the house because the root is now up under the tree. And you can cut down the tree, but if you don't take up the root, Job says, I'm like a tree. If you cut me down and I smell water, I'll run towards the water. These little things, because listen to me, when folk are nice to others and nasty to you, it's a sign to the richness of your anointing. I don't know if I'm talking to the right people in here. Look at your neighbors and neighbor. When folk are nasty to you and nice to other people, take it as a signal of the anointing that's on your life. He says you will be persecuted for my name's sake. This is what the Lord told me. The Lord told me, you too valuable of a vessel to carry bitter water. Your vessel is too valuable to carry bitter water. And it can be real sweet at the top of the glass. But when you get down to the last few drops, you say something was in that water. That water didn't leave. Y'all ain't gonna like this for those of y'all that just got saved. It's called an aftertaste. Watch this, Bishop Wood. Ciroc leaves an aftertaste. Don't try to fight it. That's why they put it in a flavor. You scared to say amen because you bear witness and gonna tell the story. You want the mango, the peach. Jack Daniel don't have after they have a smell. You know Johnny Walker about the smell. I'm not talking like that. I know what kind of crowd. The Spirit doesn't let me know. You might as well just open your mouth and shame the devil. Amen. Expensive liquor don't leave. You need something to go along with stuff that leave the aftertaste. Oh, watch this. That's why you wake up in the morning, you say, I need something. What kind of drink was that? I can still taste it. I had breakfast and everything. You can taste it. Still in my mind. I need something on my stomach.
Yes, Lord.
You be trying to drink milk and stuff. You throw some Tums and Rolaids down there and a cold 7-Up or something to make this still. Y'all got really quiet. There's some Frankles in here. You're not to leave a bad aftertaste. You're to leave a sweet aroma, a savoring aroma. And there's a few episodes that triggered something in your heart. And all I am is a heart specialist to tell you, don't give them your heart.
That's right.
Don't give away your heart.
Yeah.
It's one of the best parts of you. That's a blessing in this marriage. And you'll mess around and you'll be smiling on the outside, but you'll have roots growing up under your house. And you're trying to figure out what's wrong. It's the root of bitterness. You can't let it happen. Listen to me. You're the key to your mama's health and she don't even know it.
God Almighty. Jesus. God Almighty. Jesus.
See, some of y'all don't understand. The folk that fight you need you more than you need them. They fighting you, hating on you, nasty towards you, and it's your prayers. Y'all ain't talking that? It's your prayers. Look at your neighbors and neighbors. Good people on your job. No, they got a job. Because you're on the job. When you leave the job, they might lose their job. I have to remind people when I go to Walmart place, I'm blessing you right now. Y'all ain't saying nothing to me, Shalom. When I stand in line, 50 people be standing behind me. I say, all these people is here because I'm drawing. I'm a magnet for God's blessing. You better be nice to me. You're going to sell another donut all day. Y'all ain't going to say nothing. The Bible says, I will bless them. They bless you. And I will curse them. That y'all ain't talking about that curse. Look at the neighbor and say, you better start treating me right. You done lost your job. By rolling your eyes at me. God gave me money to support your business. You better say thank you to me. I'm going to shut this joint down. Bishop, encourage your wife in this. Because bitterness will even block your purpose. Bitterness will rise up and make you act in a way you didn't even know you was acting that way. Watch this. When you say something like this, I ain't gonna say nothing. Bitterness.
My Lord.
I ain't even going over there. Bitterness. I ain't even gonna say their name. Bitterness. You say don't get quiet on me. I got the microphone. Bitterness is a cancer. It can move silently in your spiritual life, killing stuff, destroying stuff that only God can restore. Y'all give God praise for her. I'm going to say this because we were sitting in the office, Selena, we were sitting in the office, and we were sitting in the office, and Christopher was giving me a bit more details about Mama. I want you to call Mama tonight and tell her, I don't know, I have no idea, I have no insight or anything about the appointment tomorrow. Jesus. But you tell her the prophet said that God said he done made up his mind. His mind is made up. Now this is what happens when God's mind is made up. He don't care what's on no test. That's right. He don't care what no therapist, no whatever say. When his mind is made up, he'll defy everything. His mind is made up. And only thing the Lord will let me see, there's an assignment that you have to complete that she has to see. And she can't be locked in no room, taking no medicine, and not see the assignment completed. God, I feel your presence here. I don't know. God said, tell Selena, my mind is made up. And can't nothing happen till your assignment is complete. Sometimes God will attach your purpose as a lifeline to somebody else. Y'all think I'm telling the truth? Jesus is 4 days late.
Yes. Come on.
But catch this here. And Jesus says, this sickness is not unto death. Y'all miss what I just said. When God makes his mind up, he don't care if the coroner has declared you dead. He can reverse any word, any statement, any condition when his mind is made up. This sickness is not unto death. Call her tonight and tell her God's mind is made up. That's what she needs, walking to the appointment tomorrow. And just walk in the appointment and say, God's mind is made up. God is mine. Tell somebody God's mind is made up. Say it one more time. Say God's mind is made up. Say it like you know what he's doing. Say God's mind is made up. Now give God praise for his purpose. When God's mind is made up concerning you, all you've got to do is line your mind with God's mind.
Yes, God.
Y'all, did y'all hear what I just said? All you gotta do is line up. I'm going just about the same thing you're going through with your mother. I'm going through with my father. But God's mind is made up.
Yes, sir. Yeah, his mind is made up. Yes.
His mind is made up. And I just done made up my mind.
Yes.
I don't care what issue that comes up. I'm reminding the devil, God's mind is made up.
Oh, yes.
See, this is what they said. Then I'm done. It's almost like preaching on a message. It's like, then I'm done. They said, the one you, Lazarus, the one you love, is dead. But his mind was made up to raise him from the dead.
Yes, God.
Look at your neighbor and say, God loved me enough. Whatever happens to me, he can raise me up again. Now somebody give God praise. This is what I want us to do tonight. Do you love Christopher and Selena Woods? Are you proud of them? I am. I'm proud of them. And I think leadership is